Hey, something's changed here. I don't know why I'm way out here. Hey, something's changed here. I don't know why I'm way out here. Why I can't move. Hey, something's changed here. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. I don't know why I'm way out here. Why I can't move. Hey, something's changed here. View. No arms. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. I don't know why I'm way out here. Why I can't move. Hey, something's changed here. View. No arms. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. I don't know why I'm way out here. Why I can't move. Hey, something's changed. Maybe if I commit suicide. No arms. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. I don't know why I'm way out here. Why I can't move. Maybe if I can only remember what it is. No arms. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. Why I can't move. There we are, backspace. Maybe if I can only remember what it is. No arms. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. There we are, backspace. Maybe if I can only remember what it is. No arms. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start over. There we are, backspace. Anyway, what I've been doing off camera is a little bit of there we are, backspace. Anyway, what I've been doing off camera, let's just go there. I'm not sure where this is. Is a little bit of I've been doing a little bit of work on my base here. Turn the lights on. I still don't have lights. Anyway, got a nice little apartment here. What I've been doing off camera, just go there. I'm not sure where this is. There's a little bit of I've been doing a little bit of work on my base outlook here. Windows here. Turn the lights on. I still don't have lights. Anyway, got a nice. I haven't expanded it to include the additional square footage out there. I'm not sure where this is. Been working a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of work on my base right here. Hold on just a moment. Let me kill that audio. Anyway, got a nice. I haven't expanded it to include the additional square footage out there. You be quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there at the beginning. Come on. It's taking a while. Come on, let's go. There we are. Not moving too well. Well, we put some windows and some walls and doors and nifty little things. We got a little lookout here into our landing dock area. Got a little airlock here, which isn't completed. Nice little catwalk. We have an additional area out here. Kind of neat. Takes me to the outside area around in front of my windows out there. Good windows out here. Haven't quite completed the docking bay here. Little extra viewpoint here. It's kind of coming together all right. And of course in here we've got whatever it was I put in here. Oh, this is the engineering and power room, generator room, large cargo bay, little consoles. Back here we got a little access area for maintenance, and that's on the other side of the wall of my apartments. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. I'm still working on getting it all together. We got some extra pieces up there. Everything's pretty much connected. I've done some ship pirating and kept a couple of them, but I've moved them out to other areas. Oh, yeah, let's go down to the docking bay here. I need to put a window in, or wall in there, because it's not done yet. There's some parts here and there. Ooh, and I need to put lights in. A little observation area here, right on the landing dock floor. I'm missing a ship. Where's my ship? It's the grinder. Looks like grinder's out somewhere. Probably doing something. There's some walls being built. This is a recycling area. Everything, if I feel like it, I can come over here, grab stuff out of the main system, toss it into the recycling bin, and then set this thing to break it down into basics areas, or basic whatever. Nothing over there. That's pretty much just rock back there behind that wall. Got an airlock, another little viewport. Kind of neat. Get to see, look out and see everything, all the ships as they land and stuff. Another airlock isn't finished yet. I'll come out here onto the docking bay. No, it's the welder that's missing. Got the all that stuff. Oh, there it is. That's right. I was checking out the new doors. I did. Someone mentioned that I didn't have much as far as the rotors and the pistons was concerned, so I went ahead and built a door, which was pretty much the plan to begin with, but I was still at the stage where I was messing around with the framework. We'll just go in here. And, oh, my antenna's busted. Well, that's the welder. I don't know why I'm green. I'm just green. Well, it's bad that I named it the grinder antenna when it's the welder. I'm missing computer and a construction component. Okay, so we can get a construction component. Nope, just one. I only need one. Nope, wrong thing. Cancel. I only need one of these. Oh, great. Where'd that gnat come from? You know, I don't see gnats anywhere in the house all week. And the moment I sit down to try and concentrate on something, I get one gnat that decides it wants to play in my nose. Nothing else in the house until I sit down to try and concentrate and play on something. Then, hey, he's busy. Let's irritate him. Yeah, that's how that works. It's like that one mosquito, you know. Oh, I mentioned it. Now it's going to show up, and it'll be that one tiny mosquito that just bites you everywhere, and you can't catch it. Can't kill it. And no matter what you do, it's always going to wait until you're distracted, and then it's going to come back and bite you. Ugh. All right, anyway. This is not the grinder. This should be welder antenna. Okay, and it's turned on. So we should be able to get into the captured a Gladstone frigate, medical ship, and I've been doing a little bit on board of those to kind of convert them over to my areas. Let's go. Where's the doors? Where's the doors? Landing bay doors, reverse. I haven't quite finished them. See, that part's still uncovered when it opens up. But there you go. It's got a nice little piston. Little piston action going there. Now the left one stops before the right one fully closes. I don't quite like that, but I mean, it's my first blast door. So there you go. Anyway, we can get it back in here and do it. Platform, door. We just pop. And now they'll open. Well, there you go. Pretty easy. Easy to do. Basically, I'm using a heavy armor block in front of a piston, and I'm building the doors around. Well, the heavy armor block is connected to a second armor block where the doors are built around. And they're connected to a piston, so the piston moves the heavy armor blocks, which automatically moves the blast door. Easy. Pretty normal. Nothing too fancy. Still got some walls to put in the ceiling, but yeah. But there's something I wanted to do today. Let's go ahead and land this sucker. I wanted to play with the new blocks. And since we already have these ships, and they're pretty standardized, we might as well go ahead and turn them into remote piloted ships as well. Now we don't want to remove the cockpit here. We just want to make it so that we're able to remotely pilot them if we want. Sound good? Let's hope we do this right. That was a little too fast. There we go. Let's see if I can turn the sound back up. Alright, I don't know if that did anything, but I'll try. We're going to put a camera here. Any day now. There we go. If I can find the cameras. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, what is that? Cyberbrain? Camera. Well, I got many cameras now. Well, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to use a regular camera right now. Is that right side up? Yeah. Nope, it changed. There we go. What am I missing? 3 computers and a steel plate. I missed. There we go. Cancel. Just take all those. And a steel plate. Maybe a steel plate. There we go. That should be enough. Now we're practicing on this one, but we want to do the same thing to all our ships. Now we'll get in here real quick. Camera. Now we're in the welder, right? So we want this to be the, what? That's right, the welder camera. That's nice. Can't rotate it or nothing. So that's good. Now we can see what we're doing. Now we're going to, oh, here, let me get back in here and turn this stuff on the proper settings. We want, get in there. What we want is our welder battery. Welder thrusters we can turn off. Welder's off. The battery we should set to recharge. Since we're docked, and it'll be recharged in a couple seconds, a couple minutes or whatever. There we go. Now we need to get in here somewhere, wherever we think would be appropriate. And we need to place us a remote control box. Oops. Well, I guess we need to drop some of this steel plate, huh? That should be good. Alright, now we need to make sure it's facing the proper direction. So we will grab it. Remote control. It's already facing the right direction, and it requires interior plate. And we will put it right there. Sound good? Some interior plates. And we'll probably need some motors too. Motors and construction components. There we go. Wonderful. And I think that should be sufficient on all of the ships. All of these little Weevil ships. We'll just cover it back up. Add these 6s. There you go. Other than the camera on the front, it doesn't even look like there's much difference. And we have updated our wheel. Alright, now we need a 4 camera. There we go. Come back down here. Same thing. And we'll add our remote control device. back up. There we go. That one's done. One left. Hold on a moment. Let me check this. Oh, that's fine. Oops. That was my ore detector, wasn't it? Yeah, that's not good. We can't put that there. Actually, we can. But we need to grab that ore detector and put it back after we're done. There we go. This one's going to be a little different because it has a few extra components. Here we go, 5. There we go. And we'll add the, what is it, 8? Ore detector is number 8. We're going to have to cut this off. There we go. Now we'll put it back in there. A little bit different on this one. And now we got to have our camera. There we go. Now they are drones. Should we add another camera on them? Backwards camera. I think we should. I can stop moving around so darn much. Move around, damn it. Add a camera on these. Now we can see behind us too if we want. If we don't like it, we can always take them off. There we go. I don't think that really gets in the way of anything like how the display of the battery is showing, and it doesn't get in the way of the rear door. So it should be fine. There. I can still access the door and still see the power level. Oh, let's go in here. Let's oh, still don't have any bulletproof glass for that. I gotta get some here in a bit. Metal grids, small steel tubes, and displays. Let's go upstairs. And we want the command console in the engineering section. So yeah, I still got holes in the wall. Yeah, I got some work to do in here. That's all right. T. Now, okay. We want welder thrusters to go on because we're going to use the welder to test. Welder battery. We'll turn its recharge off. The welder antenna, we'll make sure it's on. Why does it say grinder? It shouldn't say grinder, it should say welder. I misnamed some things, I guess. There's our welder camera. There's welder camera 2. See if we can find it. Because I forgot to rename it. I think I need to disconnect it before I can control it. So we need the connector. Unlock. Small ship 16, that's the welder. We need to rename everything. That'll help me keep it straight when I'm looking at it. welder right connector. Of course, the welder gyroscope. One. Welder gyroscope 2. My backup. The welder remote control. Now why is that not turned on? All right, let's go see if we can figure it out. We need the left connector auto-locked. Now we go back to our cockpit. So I don't want my energy to run out while I'm playing with welder. I'm thinking that they need to be disconnected from other things before you can play with them. Now we go to small ship 161 or the Weevil welder. Now we go to the Weevil welder and the remote controller. Now we can control, okay. And then we go K, camera, view. This is the wrong camera. K, camera, view. There we are. Now we should be able to maneuver fairly decently. There's no additional views. And we are remotely piloting our ship. We can add all the things. It's our standard operation, our on-off group operation. The reactor group, we want to be able to turn that on and off. Also, our thrusters should be able to turn on and off. We want to be able to turn on and off this. Actually, going to change that to recharge on and off. We're going to add the regular view. And the rear view. Also be able to turn on and off the beacon. And there should be one more for landing gear. We're going to get out of there and connect those to the final bit, and we want that to switch lock. So now we can press 6 whenever we want to auto lock. Yeah. Hey, that works for me. There's a vulture flying in. Got a nice big ship here built. It's supposed to be like a large version of the miner, but it kind of sucks. And I built it out of small blocks. Or light blocks. Yeah, it pretty much sucks. It's beat all to heck. But hey, it ate up all that gear. Or it ate up some resources real quick. But it got a lot of damage from it. Just the test. It was interesting. Alright, let's go see if we can find the medic ship. The medic antenna is over there. We're going to take this. Oh, the bad part is I can't get out now and place blocks to upgrade the medic ship and the frigate I captured. Well, shoot. Now there was a way. Let's see if I can find it. Camera view. First person, third person. That doesn't work through the cameras. Oh, well, maybe that'll work. 9, 8, 9. Nope, that did not work. Okay. Let's try F. What are the F? Help, show players, screenshot, quick load, quick save, space. Somebody switched views. I think it was Sage. He was playing with this, and he switched views while viewing through the cameras and was able to control the ship in a third-person view by using some of the F keys. But I can't figure it out. Anyway, so that's the first bit. We updated our Weevils. And we got ourselves some nice remote control ships. Now we can remotely control and view what's going on around our ships. If I can figure out how to do third-person view, that would be wonderful. It's also a shame I can't do a cockpit view while here. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this here for a while. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. I'm going to take a quick break, run and do some important things, and I'll be back.